As the Edo governorship election draws near, there are rumors with allegations of rigging plot and voter intimidation. This unfolds as a recent survey by the Center for Journalism Innovation and Development, CJID, has raised concerns about public trust in the upcoming Edo and Ondo states gubernatorial elections. The survey, conducted among 2,156 PVC holders across Edo and Ondo states, found that only 36% of respondents have confidence in the election being conducted fairly, while 36% doubt the judiciary's ability to resolve disputes impartially.
Now, the Edo and Ondo gubernatorial elections are scheduled to take place on September 21st and November 16th, 2024, respectively. Now, joining us is the Deputy Director of Publicity at the Independent National Electoral Commission, Adenike Tadese. Good morning, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
All right. I mean, the big thing, with elections now, really, and of course, from the survey that was carried out, is the lack of confidence that, a large percentage of Nigerians have in the process. So let's first of all start with, your views on assuring the people of Edo State that INEC has what it takes and will be able to carry out a free, fair, and very credible election.
Thank you very much. Let me say this. INEC is fully prepared to ensure that we have a free, fair, credible, and all-inclusive election come 21st September 2024 in Edo State. We have put all machineries in place to ensure that we have that seamless outing. Now, let me say, even the preparations started way back as last year, 2023, because it's the first thing we did was to, according to the law, we released timetable and schedule of activities. And this, we have, in the schedule of activities, we have 13 activities to be carried out to ensure that we have a seamless outing. And all these activities, they have timelines. So out of that 13 rolled out schedule of activities, I want to say that we have successfully implemented 11 out of that 13. So, and the activities started from the publication of notice of election to the very day of election. So the two remaining activities that I've just talked about are the campaign of election started in public with the political parties according to the 2022 general election, 2022, what do you call it, 2022 Electoral Act, good. That stated that election campaign for election must start 150 days. That is Section 94,
all right.
Subsection 1. So the campaign has started, and we are waiting for the last day, which is 24 hours to the election.
Yeah.
That is, it will stop on the 9th September 2024. So those are the two, and the election day. So those are the two activities that are left in the timeline.
Okay. Because we have, just a few minutes to have this conversation. There's the reason behind the lack of trust, is really because of how the 2023 elections played out. And of course, it would be nice that you share what are some of the laid down rules for, this election that must be adhered to. And if they're not adhered to, the results, of course, may not be, 100% free, fair, and credible rather. But before we get there, I want you to talk about the controversy concerning the resident electoral commissioner in Edo State. The PDP had called for him to be replaced, seeing that he is cousins with the FCT minister. INEC has, of course, said that they will not remove him or replace him. Tell us why.
Thank you very much. I want to say categorically that I don't have that power to say why INEC would not want to release or relieve him of his primary assignment as the resident electoral commissioner in Edo State. So I don't have that power, and I've not been given that power to talk on that. So it's only the commission that can speak on that. I would not want to go on that issue.
Yeah, but you are aware that he is cousins with the FCT minister?
Yes, we are aware. That's what I'm saying. But as an INEC staff, I am a staff of the commission, you know. I am not at the helms of the affair. I am not the chairman of the commission. I am not one of the... so I've not been sent to talk on this. Not until the chairman will come out by himself to talk on it. So
Okay.
for now, I'm sorry, I won't be able to comment
We're
on
hoping that, you know, we can have you speak to the chairman and get some clarity regarding that, because, again, these are conversations that need to be had to restore the trust of the people in INEC. Speaking of trust, whilst you say that INEC has done its due diligence, is checking all the boxes in preparation and will be ready for the elections, the stats that are shown by CJID, a number of them do not believe in the ability of INEC to carry out free and fair elections. Why do you say that, or why would you think that the Edo citizens don't seem to believe in INEC's ability to carry out free and fair elections? And what will be done differently to restore faith in INEC?
Well, thank you very much. I will not want to believe that the people of Edo State do not have confidence in INEC, because we have put all that it takes to ensure that we have a successful outing. And see, when we talk about preparations matters, and this, the chairman of the commission, the Honorable Chairman Mahmoud Yakub, he has always been engaging the major stakeholders in consultative meetings. Even in Abuja, we engage with the political parties. We engage with the civil society organizations. We engage with the media on quarterly basis. And as we have issues. So, and even as we speak now, just a few days ago, the chairman and members of the commission, they went for readiness assessment exercise in Edo State, and to reassure the citizens, the electorates, and the people of good people of Edo State that we are out to ensure that we have a credible election. So, and with all this thing, we want to say, even with the collection of the PVCs, people trooped out, because before the collection of the PVCs, we had what we called the continuous voter registration exercise. So if the Edo people do not have confidence in INEC, I don't think they will want to come out to collect their PVCs.
Well,
so they came out.
It wasn't really our statement. It's what we saw by CJID statistics, the reports that they've done, and it said 36% of the respondents. But again, I'm happy to hear that you're saying that citizens are ready and INEC is ready. We want to please get your word, because we're out of time. We want to have you for a more extensive conversation where we can look into some of the moves that INEC has made, you know, and allay some of the fears that citizens might have regarding the election. So please, can you give us your word that when we reach out to you before the elections? All right. And hopefully you get clearance by then to speak on some certain other issues. Thank you very much for your time with us this morning.
It's okay.